I don't care whether it's just the internet, whether it's just YouTube or like that, but when you're talking about things that happen in the street rules still apply. Street rules still apply, whether it's the internet, YouTube, Instagram, whatever like that.
DJ Bandana.
What's good, my bandana fam? Shouts out to my bandana fam, the whole squad. Listen, I just want to talk to y'all today. Before we even get to that, I know y'all probably thinking like, wow, this is actually a video, like a video where we can actually see him. Because usually it's like the picture and I'm talking and all that. So it's not technically a video, but you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I'm on lunch break at work right now. But I just want to talk to you guys about something real quick, that I see a lot of reports that's going on in the news about Tekashi 6ix9ine and the whole robbery thing that happened a few months ago, where he got kidnapped and beat up and robbed and all that. But before we actually get into that, I got to send a big shout out to Ronald Thompson, aka Panama Holla, He's one of the first people who actually donated to the channel. So like I said before, if you donate to the channel, whether it's $5, $10 via Cash App or PayPal, links are in the description for that, and you can get a shout out in the video. I definitely appreciate y'all supporting the channel. So I just want to send a big shout out to Ronald Thompson, aka Panama Holla. Now we'll get into this story. Like I said, I'm at work, so I gotta kind of keep it kind of quick because I only got about another 20 minutes left on my lunch break right now. But anyways, a couple months ago, Tekashi 6ix9ine was allegedly robbed, kidnapped. They took the jewelry, all this other stuff. He just happened to get some of the jewelry back, whatever. But I know you guys all know about that. But in the news today, they're reporting how Tekashi 6ix9ine basically snitched on this guy. Like he told on this guy, basically saying like, yeah, he's the one who robbed me, whatever like that. And this guy is allegedly facing those charges now and is locked up. And I was a little disappointed because I seen some of the other bigger YouTube channels actually reporting this and basically saying like, well, 6ix9ine snitched. That's the only way that this could have happened because you got to tell the police something, and he probably told them who it was, and he got caught. But my question to y'all is, well, let me say this: I don't care whether it's just the internet, whether it's just YouTube or like that, but when you're talking about things that happen in the street rules still apply. Street rules still apply, whether it's the internet, YouTube, Instagram, whatever like that. And the reason why I say that is to say this, as far as these YouTube channels, and it's too many to name. I watch a lot of other YouTubers. I'm a fan of a lot of these other YouTubers. And the one thing I want to say is this: where's the paperwork? You can't say that somebody's snitching and say that somebody told without the paperwork. And just to correct you guys who all say, well, there's no other way. Like the guy got arrested like that. Say, for example, say I walk outside right now, right? Somebody clapped me. Boom, somebody clapped me. Say I 100% know who did it. But when the police pull up on me, I say, yo, I don't know who did it, whatever like that. I don't know. I have no idea who did it. And say there's a camera across the street that shows the guy who did it, clear facial of who did it, shows his license plate number and all that. Even though I don't cooperate with the police and say who shot me, they can still take that case. They can still charge this person. They can still lock him up and all that and have a case against him. Now, if he has a good lawyer, he may have a slim, depending on whether it's a federal or state charge, depending on how they classify it, he may have a chance on beating the charge. But yes, you 100% can be locked up for that. That's one of the things I think that with us having these YouTube channels, we kind of have a responsibility to try to put out as most truthful information as we possibly can. Now, I know some instances we may get a story, we try to break it real quick like that. We might not have all the facts at the time. I know Real Talk Media had just did a blog basically about the same topic, and he came and corrected it. So I've done videos where I've put out something and based off of the facts of that time, and then, you know what, I said, you know what, new information has came about that. But when it comes to the fact of calling somebody some snitch, that's one of two of the worst things that you can call somebody is a snitch. And I see YouTubers, a lot of your favorite YouTubers, a lot of these big YouTubers do it all the time and say, well, he had to snitch, he had to do this. You don't have paperwork, you can't call somebody a snitch, whether it's the streets or the internet. But I will say this: there are people who, say for example, I know of a couple people just growing up. When I was a teen, there was a couple people who like kept catching like gun charges, kept catching drug charges and gun charges, but kept getting out. Now, me, I wasn't involved in anything illegal anyway. Just in case y'all want, if you're watching, I've never even jaywalked. But at the time, I may say, stay away from that person, or I may just distance myself from that person. But you've never heard me without paperwork say this person is a straight up snitch. He talking to the police like that without proof. You just can't. You can't do that. Those are the rules. That's the law of it. You can't do that. So that's really what I want to say. I want to speak on that. And I'm not even taking up for Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like I said, I respect his grind. I respect his hustle. He's very smart with what he does as far as getting attention and all that. But I think it's a dangerous game. I don't have anything personally against him, and I don't know him personally either. So it's not like I'm taking up for him because I know him. But I just wanted to put that out there for y'all. Definitely for the supporters, for people who support my channel, support other channels. Like whenever you hear a story or something like that, and they saying like somebody's snitching or whatever like that, like you can't just believe that without paperwork. If you don't have the actual paperwork document showing what they said that they're a snitch, you technically can't say they're a snitch. You can distance yourself away from them. There's plenty of people who 100% for certain believe that they told that they snitched, but without the paperwork, I can't say they're a snitch. I'll never do anything with them, or I mean, be in conversation with them or do anything like that, just because it don't sit right. Even with this case, I will say this Tekashi 6ix9ine case is a little off. It's a little different how this whole thing is played out. Like his story about what happened and then how he got the same exact jewelry back, with some of the same exact jewelry back, and how it was an inside job, and he still it just don't line up for me. But I can't call him a snitch at the end of the day. But anyways, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. Matter of fact, let me ask y'all this. I want to ask y'all this. Do y'all like the videos when I do it like this, where it's an actual video of me, or do you like the regular videos where it's a picture, like a thumbnail, and then I'm actually talking about the different stuff? I kind of like the thumbnail one better, so that you have to look at me. Especially, I ain't get a chance to go to the barber shop. I ain't even got my. I try to have a Ross beard. I'm looking more like Freeway or Kimbo Slice right now. But I'm gonna go to the barber shop tomorrow, get this lined up. But anyways, y'all stay safe. Remember, you can always support to the channel if you want to sponsor the channel. Get your shout out on the video like that. You can. I'm not begging you. I'm not forcing you. If you never support the channel, that's cool too. And one of the guys in the comments the other day too, on the video that I did about King Erder and Hassan Campbell, one of the guys in the video was like, Bandana, you're a bleep, bleep, bleep. You lying, bleep, 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 talking about you don't get paid from YouTube. Listen, for those of you who don't know, you get paid from YouTube from advertisement in your videos. You know, you watching the video and like the ad come up for like Chevy or Colgate or different stuff like that too. You get paid off of those ads depending on how many views you get, and it's not even every view or whatever like that. If you're watching this video and you see an ad, then something's wrong because I'm not getting paid. My page is not monetized as of what's today, November 14th, 10 p.m. My page is not monetized, has not been monetized. I'm almost at 3 million views total. I've never been paid 1 red cent from YouTube. So just to correct you guys on that, give you a little information on that. I don't do it just for the, I do want to get paid. Don't get me wrong. Eventually, I do want to get paid from YouTube. From the time and stuff that I put into these videos. A lot of times I do put a lot into these videos, especially when it's like breaking news or something where I'm explaining something. I do want to get paid, but as of this point, I have not gotten paid from YouTube. I'm not even approved to get monetized yet. I've been waiting for about 6 months. So for those of you that's in the comments talking about you lying, you do get paid off of this, show me where I get paid at. And if you can't show me, throw $5 in the Cash App, throw $5, $10 in the PayPal so you can get your shout out on the next video. Anyways, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I'm out.
DJ Bandana.